Please disregard all the sweat on my face. It is always hot in my room. Disregard the sweater I'm wearing. La la. La la. So we got another Killdozer video. And the title is I can air fry anything. And just looking at the thumbnail. What the heck? And then I click on the video and this man is staring into my soul.
Welcome back to another Killdozer_TV video. Today, we are playing, for the second time, Food Guesser. Food Guesser is a game where they give you 3 foods from 3 random countries every single day. So we're gonna play it, try to find out what countries these foods are from, and then we're gonna try to recreate those foods in the air fryer. Let's start with the first one. Ho, pizza, let's go! Apparently this isn't just any pizza, this is pizza where the cheese is on the bottom and the tomatoes are on top. I think Italy makes the most sense. No, ice cold. All right, so maybe it's Russia then. No, ice cold again. It says northeast of Russia. United States? What? Since when is the United States northeast of Russia? Anyways, this is a Trenton tomato pie out of Trenton, New Jersey. Trenton tomato pie. Looks good. I actually have a new air fryer I want to try. It's wider, so we can make a small little pizza in it. Okay, this one should be fun to make, and it might even taste good. On to the next round.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. Oh, dang, what is this? This is dough with chicken stew on top of it. Let's go for turkey. No, it's cool. Maybe it's an African dish. Let's go with Morocco. Oh, close. If it borders Morocco, it must be Algeria. No. Well, then it must be Spain. It is Spain. There's an ocean between Morocco and Spain. I don't know if that counts as bordering. Either way, this is the torta de gazpacho from Spain. Looks pretty good.
Shout out my nigga Gazpacho. If you know, you know.
Yes, sir.
I think we should have maybe a pretty good time making this in the air fryer. And the third and final food of the day. Oh my goodness! This looks, wow. Okay, just yesterday, I made Pepto-Bismol ice cream. This looks exactly like what came out of the ice cream machine. This appears to be some kind of candy. Something tells me this is Romania. Romania, ice cold. Can never go wrong with guessing China. No, not China. Could it be from the great country of Australia? It is! All right then, I guess we're gonna learn how to make muck sticks in the air fryer. I don't have enough space in my kitchen to make dough from scratch, so I'm just gonna pick up pizza dough. Man, there's nothing I love more than my 2005 Toyota Camry with 225,000 miles on it. Some people criticize me for wearing headphones in the grocery store. Guess what, guys? It makes me feel better, okay? I got tomato sauce and puree. I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to use for the pizza.
I can never wear headphones in a public environment. I just gotta hear my surroundings. That's just me though.
I don't trust people.
And which one is for the gazpacho, but we'll just kind of mix them together. We are going to air fry the air chilled chicken breast. I think that makes sense. This saffron is $12. Cloves, bay leaves, saffron, nutmeg, thyme, rosemary, marjoram. This is going to be a flavorful stew. We just have to get some vegetables and the stew should be ready. Also, we're going to double dip on the pizza dough. We're going to use the pizza dough for the gazpacho thing. We have celery, carrots, mushrooms, red pepper, red onion, and we have the pizza dough. The Trenton style tomato pie is light work. We just need pizza dough, cheese, and tomato sauce. I've been sitting in the middle of the grocery store trying to figure out how to make musk sticks for like 20 minutes now. I even got a Monster, cracked it open. I'm just sitting here looking up recipes.
Hey,
I can't figure it out. I don't
Never
know
mind.
what glucose syrup is. They have this corn syrup though. I guess we'll just use this. Powdered sugar, and I got these gelatins. This is Sonic Green Apple. And this is just strawberry. It says to use food coloring. I don't know if I need food coloring with these, but I'll pick up some anyway. Got the food coloring. I think we're ready to check out. Everything we just bought, $100. Here's the new device, guys. This is the Ninja Crispy. As you can see, it's clear. You put this on the top, bang, and then it crisps up whatever's inside. It's basically just, I mean, it is an air fryer. We're gonna use that for
That's
the
what I was
pizza,
gonna
but
say,
right
it's an air
now
fryer.
we have
A
to make the
see-through air
torta
fryer.
de gazpacho. 2 chicken breasts, and no, I'm not using seasoning. We're gonna get these puppies cooked. Almost forgot, we gotta add some olive oil. Next up, we have to finely dice all this crap. Chicken is cooked. I took one of the baskets,
What the
put it on the
hell?
stove top. We're gonna use this as a broth. Okay, I've added salt.
Hold up, wait a minute.
I've cooked numerous things in the air fryer, but brother, I have never boiled chicken in the air fryer. I've never done that. I didn't even think that was possible to boil chicken in the air fryer.
Salt, pepper, thyme, celery, carrots, and leaves from the bag. We're gonna let this go for a little while. Over here, I have everything else chopped up. This looks pretty good. I don't know where my rosemary went. I cannot find it anywhere. It cost me like $6. The dough needs to warm up. I'm gonna leave it outside so it can rest in the sun. For the torta, we're gonna put the dough in here. Hopefully, by the time the stew is done, we can have the torta done, and then we can pour the stew into the torta. Overall, this torta de gazpacho should be a pretty fairly... By the way, there's the Carnage and Venom poster from the Ross diet. Pretty cool. By the way, the torta and gazpacho should be pretty healthy at the end of this. I got kind of hungry waiting for the soup.
Heck yeah.
So I made...
Hey guys, this is editing me, future me. I'd just like to apologize for my behavior. There is no way I saw 2 double garlic glizzies with a pickle in the middle, mustard and ketchup, and said, heck yeah, that's unacceptable.
Made some
Yes,
hot dogs.
sir.
These are 2 turkey hot dogs with some low-calorie buns. I got 4 of them. And with the Grillo's pickle down the pipe. A lot of people have been asking me, Killdozer, what do you eat when you're not doing Marshall's or Ross or hardware stores? This is pretty much it. It's not the best thing in the world.
Double-decker glizzy is crazy, but if a man's hungry, a man's hungry. And this is a big dude. This brother like 6'6", something like that.
But good
'Cause
calories.
every time I see him, his
Each
head
one
is
of
touching
these
his
double
boob.
dog hot dogs is about 170 calories. I shredded the chicken and combined it with the vegetables. Now we're gonna put the puree in there. I don't know how much to use, but in the picture, the stew looked pretty dark. All right, now we're gonna add all of this to our broth, and the stew should be pretty much done after this. And look at this, the dough fits perfectly. It's see-through, so you can see through
What'd I say?
this. This
See-through air
has been
fryer.
going for about 20
He is
minutes now. We
boiling
need about another
chicken in
20
the air
minutes till it's ready. But it smells pretty good. I'm very excited for the torta de gazpacho.
Wow.
Oh, it's looking pretty good. I flipped it over. We're gonna do the other side now. The torta is all done. Let's get it plated. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you air-fried torta de gazpacho.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks way better than the picture he showed earlier in whatever the hell's on his thumbnail. That looks 10 times better.
Here's how it looks on Food Guesser.
Yeah, it looks like
and
shit on
here's
a
how
piece
it
of dough.
looks in the Killdozer_TV kitchen. To be fair, I don't really know what's going on with the center of this one. It's kind of weird. Supposedly, the way you eat this is by tearing off the bread and kind of dipping it and maybe making like some kind of mini sandwich. Also, I made a lot, so I have a lot left over. By the way, the dough came out perfect. Okay, let's give this a try.
He really made stew in
Soak
an air
it
fryer.
in the gazpacho stew. If I could make this again, I would use half the dough. This is way too thick. Overall, though, the chicken stew kind of just tastes like shredded chicken and vegetables with like tomato sauce, which is kind of what it is, which is not bad. And the dough tastes good too. So combined, it's pretty good. I'm gonna give this a 7.9. It does kind of taste like vegetables, and I don't think vegetables taste the best. I don't know what is this gazpacho? I don't know. If it is, I'm saving it and I'm gonna eat it the rest of the week. I've eaten about half of this. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. You guys can put a check mark on the torta de gazpacho. Next up, we're gonna go for the pizza. Tomato pie from Trenton, New Jersey. Our Trenton pizza dough is ready for the air fryer. The main feature of Trenton, New Jersey tomato pie is they put the cheese underneath the tomato sauce. Ooh! How could they do such a thing?
Where's the cheese?
Onto the cheese and the pizza. Cheese on pizza now. Okay, all right. Now we're gonna take the tomato sauce and we're just gonna kind of splotch it on there like this. Just gonna splotch it on. Oh boy, do I hope this pizza makes the people of Trenton, New Jersey happy. We're gonna throw it in for about 5 more minutes and see what it does. Here is a Trenton-style tomato pizza straight from the Trenton Tomato Pie website. And here is my air-fried Trenton pizza. Pretty decent flop. It could have been cooked longer. The bottom is not as done as it should, but I
And
think
I
we still
think
give it
at
a
that
try.
point you should put it in the oven.
Wow, it tastes like pizza. My bad on this one, guys. I should have made the dough thinner, but overall, I'll give it a 7.2. Sorry, Trenton, you're not as hot as you think you are. Oh, look, it's gotten dark. Yes.
What
I
happened
went
to the
the
damn
store
quality?
And I picked up Jessica some flowers.
Hi guys, I'm back from work and Michael made me some salmon. And he got me flowers!
Check it out, guys. I saved the pizza and I saved the torta. And I have Jessica here, ready to try them. Have a little bite, my queen. Take a huge bite.
Ew.
Now try my torta. What do you rate the pizza? What do you rate the torta?
Pizza is 3.4 and the torta is 7.5.
She really likes that torta. All right, now we're making some musk sticks. I gotta be honest with you guys. I've added random amounts of everything, so hopefully this works out. I chose the green apple gelatin. It smells wonderful. It smells like those candy pops. The recipe said icing sugar. I don't know what icing sugar is. I think it's powdered sugar, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna pour this into here. I don't know what is going on. I've used the whole bag of powdered sugar, and it's still like not a solid consistency. I've done the best I can do. I'm now gonna transfer the musk juice, I guess we can call this, into a bag that I got that I had the red onions in. Crap, there's a sticker still in the bag. I'm supposed to pipe this out onto a pan, but guess what? It's way too liquidy. It's like super liquidy, so it's not gonna stay in like a line form. I gotta wait till it cools down, I guess. I'll put it in the freezer for a little bit. Let's see if it works. By the way, this ice cream right here, 100 calories for a serving. This is good stuff.
Messed up my
It's
job.
not working. It's still liquidy. I'm just gonna keep this in the bag overnight. You know what? Should I just keep this in the freezer? I'm
Not
gonna
in the
do that. I'm
freezer.
gonna
Keep
put
it in the
a
fridge.
Even better idea. I have an even better idea. I just got a Ninja Creamy and it turns stuff into ice cream. So I'm gonna put this in here and then overnight it's gonna freeze and we get to turn it into ice cream tomorrow. I'm very sorry, Australia. Your musk sticks don't have very good. I watched this lady on TikTok show us how to make it. All you do is combine water. That kind of sounds African. All you do is combine water. I don't know how to do it, but this lady was telling me to combine a bunch of stuff together, but she didn't say the amounts. How do you make a cooking video and then not say the amounts of each? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Like I got a
putting this in
damn
the creamy,
turban on.
it'll turn into ice cream and we'll rate it that way. I guess we're rating green apple. I don't even know why I'm doing this. There it is, musk juice in the Ninja Creamy. I'm gonna put this in the freezer and then we'll come back tomorrow. For me, it's gonna be a couple hours. For you guys, it's right now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I have the musk stick juice ready to creamy. There it goes. We're gonna turn this Australian dessert into ice cream. By the way, Killdozer merch out now. We have hoodies, we have shirts, we have tank tops, and we have hats. Mayday, mayday, we have a problem. It's not really ice cream, it's kind of juicy yet again. You're supposed to put this in here and it turns it into soft serve ice cream, but that's not gonna work because this is too juicy. So we're just gonna try it with a spoon. Musk stick, juice, ice cream, musk. It's really not the worst thing ever, but it just tastes like a bunch of powdered sugar. Maybe that's because I used a whole 2-pound bag of it.
Damn.
That would kind of make some sense. This is obviously not musk sticks. I mean, I guess I could pipe it out, but it's just too creamy
looks like-
now. Something went totally wrong, and I apologize for that, guys. Things don't normally go wrong on the channel. By the way, check this out. Look what I've still been harboring. Yeah, that's right. I still got the pizza and the torta de gazpacho. Jessica actually really liked the torta. See, she nibbled on some of the bread there. She did not like the pizza. She thought the tomato puree was too bitter. Jessica would never try something like this. Something this green, she would never eat. So I guess that's pretty much it for Food Guesser. I hope you guys enjoyed the 3 meals that I made. We tried our best. We have the Trenton tomato pie, all the way from Trenton, New Jersey. Torta de gazpacho from Spain, and we have the musk sticks from Australia. That's gonna be all from me, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. In 1 week, I'm going to Texas. I'm gonna be filming 2 diet videos while I'm there. So stay tuned for those, and please make sure to check out the merch store in my description. Also, my Twitch and Kick live streams.
Shaw, dude. Good video. At least the gazpacho was way better than what it looked like on the thumbnail. La la. La la.